Let's get into it though. Let's get in. Look, my camera, my light is not even on me. My other ring light. And it's like, this shit is still popping, y'all. Okay. So I know y'all probably like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You know, because everybody is not a fan of color. And I was actually going to pause. Let me introduce you to the company. This hair is from Highlight Hair. This is the Brazilian, I think it's 8A 613 Platinum Blonde Hair. Let me look. Yes, 613 Brazilian Premium Blonde Straight Hair, 8A grade bundles, and a closure. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it now. The reason, y'all know I dibbled and dabbled in color. I haven't been in color in a really long time. And not everybody is willing to go there. Okay, now originally I was going to do this video on the stereotypes of black women in color hair. And I was like, you know what? No, we going to be positive over here. Like, I'm not, even though you can still make that video positive, I'm not focusing on it. You understand? Because it's a lot of people, and I might insert a little, you know, a little bit of opinion. But it's a lot of people who will be like, color ain't for everybody. You understand? And when a really light or racially ambiguous or white woman wears color, it's like, boom, you trendy, you setting trends. And I said this when I did my pink hair, and I was like, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, you're setting trends if you look a certain way with the hair, you understand? And it's just like, nobody really tells the lighter or racially ambiguous, the Latino or Latina, the Latino community, the white community, you know, it's just so stereotypical, and nobody really tells you if you're of a fair complexion or, you know, lighter than brown, that is, you know, the color is not for you. But as soon as you hit a certain brown, it's like, you know, you can't really pull that off as this person will be able to. All right, fuck all that, because I'm here to slay and I don't care. All right. So, anyways, I don't know how I feel about this yet. I'm gonna tell you guys how I got the color, because I can't recreate it right now. That'd be way too much. But I will tell you, and hopefully that helps a little. But get a look at those tones, though. Look. Like, look at that closure. Yeah, it is a closure. I'm about to say frontal. Look at that closure, though. Look at the color. And this hair was blonde from root to tip. So it took some arm work to get this blue, okay? But anyways, let me go right over here and get you guys the lengths. I'm pretty sure it's all 22 inches, but I just want to make sure. I'm back. So Highlight Hair sent over 3 22-inch bundles. I'm like getting that number in my head because it's not in the email for some reason. And I believe a 16-inch closure. So I used all 3 bundles because I realized with colored hair, you definitely need to put more in on it or it's going to look really scarce. It's so pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. Okay, I know the closure ain't blended well enough. And the baby hairs ain't laid like they should be, okay? But just get into it, alright? Get into it. Now, imagine if I was to take those baby hairs and lay them and, like, bye. Definitely Halloween appropriate. Let me get the camera down. Definitely Halloween appropriate if you were going for one of these celebrities out here nowadays. And it's definitely, I wouldn't wear this to work, you know, if I worked a 9 to 5 or anything like that. Like, I wouldn't see this as career girl unless I was in, I'll say, the cosmetic, beauty, hair, makeup. I know all that kind of coincides with each other. even fashion, you know, just something like that. Or if I own my own, like what I'm aspiring to do, like graphic design or event planning, interior design type of thing, then I would do this. You understand? Because this is me. Like, it just shows like me as an art major, as a graphic designer, as a wig designer, or a wig maker, influencer, whatever you want to call me. This is definitely something I could do personally. So anyways, this cute as fuck. Imagine some blue eyebrows. Like, is that too much? That's too much. All right, cool. But if you were going for like a monochromatic blue look, and you had blue lipstick, blue eyeshadow, blue mascara, blue lashes, not lashes, but blue eyebrows, that would be so cute with the blue hair. So let me tell you guys what I did to achieve this look. So it was a lot of work. I still got some blonde streaks because I ran out of color. All right. So I took African Violet and I took Aquamarine from Adore Beauty or Adore hair dye, hair color. And I mixed it with my VO5, the dollar conditioner. And it was green. I don't think the color really mattered because the actual hair color took over a lot of that. So for the first bundle, I was mixing it up. And then when I went and laid it on the hair, I was like, dang, you know, it's too light. Because I had like a bow. Like, I wish I would have brought it in here. But let's say the conditioner went all the way to the top. And then I took like, squeezed the color in because I didn't want it. I wanted like a light color. I didn't want it to be dark or, you know, too vivid, I guess. And I wanted like a pastel color. So that's how you got that up in there. With the roots, I did go ahead and put the actual color on there completely so that it would be like kind of dark. But the roots are still like blonde over here. It's like, I don't know. Like when I do that, you can see the roots are kind of darker, but long story. I mixed in like squeeze, I'll say a couple drops, mix it. When I was getting the consistency I wanted to get, that's when I began to lay it on the hair. Now, later on, I did realize like the lighter color is the first bundle basically that I did. And then I was like, I want it to be a little bit darker, so I started to go for this color right here. So I started putting in more color. The aquamarine by itself would not give you this. It will give you an aqua color. But the African Violet really brought this unit to life. So yeah, that's what I did. I took a bunch of conditioner, a little bit of color, mixed it together, and that's how you get a pastel color. And I watched somebody on Instagram do something, and they took the conditioner and they mixed in the color, and I'm like, oh, why they do that? You know, it dilutes the color. It makes it really light, really pale. But if you don't put enough color in, it won't take to the hair. You know, it'll just be like you're conditioning the hair. But if, like I said, you add enough color, it'll be like you're rinsing the hair. So then you get this. And the more I look at it, the more I love it. And I'm like, yo, am I about to go blue? Am I about to go blue? I don't know. And the way I stacked it, and this is a hot glue unit, y'all. Like, this don't even look hot glued. But the way I stacked it was I put the darker bundle at the bottom, medium in the middle, the lightest at the top because the closure was actually pretty light. Although I saturated the closure with color more than the actual bundles. So, whatever. Yeah, that is Nana hair, y'all. I don't really have much more to say. It did a great job to me. Like, oh, I will say, blonde hair, platinum blonde hair, is definitely not as silky, soft, you know, luxurious as regular old 1B hair, you know, natural color hair. It's not as soft because it has been bleached to the T. Like, it was really platinum. Does that bother me? No, not really. Oh, and that's what I want to say. It smells freaking amazing. When you color your hair with conditioner, of course it's going to smell like the conditioner. So pick some good smelling conditioner. Like, this smells so good. And my roommate, she kept touching. She's like, oh my gosh, it smells good. I'm like, yeah, it do. Like, that's what happens when you color with conditioner. So it smells really good. I also think the conditioner helped to keep it, I guess, as soft as it can get or can be. Because I feel like it'll be way more stiff if I wouldn't have colored it with the conditioner and just colored it. As you can see, it is a little bit frizzy. I wand curled it. It was straight hair. I was not about to be doing no blue straight hair because I don't like straight hair and I don't want blue boring hair. You know, boring straight is boring to me. But anyways, I feel like it could have been cute, but I don't think the color will really pop as much on a straight unit, because then it'll be like way more streaky and you'll see like little pieces of blonde flowing through and stuff like that. So I don't think I would really like it as a straight unit. I never liked my colored units as straight. Like, even when I had the pink short bob, I feathered the front and, you know, did something to it, because I just can't stand colored straight hair unless it's in like a bomb ass bob. So anyways, yeah, the platinum hair is not as soft and silky as your regular hair, so it is a little bit frizzy after I wand curled it and brushed it out, because I can't do factory curls. It did get a little frizzy on me. So I'm just like in awe, because I didn't think I could achieve this color, but it worked out, y'all. It worked out. Like, I feel like a mermaid or something. Like, I belong to the sea. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Nana Hair, y'all did y'all thing. My computer is over here about to die, but yeah, this is the Brazilian Platinum 613 hair, and I got it in straight, and I curled it, and I colored it, and I did all this to it, and this is the result. And I know where to get my blonde hair from now. Oh, they also have like, oh, I'm tired. All right, they also have like the roots. You can get the hair with the roots already dark or black or natural, so that you won't have to go in and do the roots yourself, because when you do the roots, it can affect the closure or the frontal. You can end up coloring it, and that's what happened up here. Like, my roots are blue, okay? But I don't have a problem with that. Like, I feel like a colored unit is fine if the color is all the way through. I would not want to have blonde roots, but yeah, they do offer the option to have your roots already dark, which is also a great transition. I like that. I probably would love this unit a little bit more if the roots were darker. I tried to darken them, but whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, the whole dark skin women, brown skin, whatever, you know, can't really pull off colors. It's a young lady going really viral. She is so chocolatey and delicious. And she has like this platinum blonde hair, and people were like, yo, she like broke the internet. I promise. I saw her in every other picture on my explore page. Like, people were really like puzzled, like, how can this dark girl pull off some platinum blonde hair? Her roots were like brownish, so I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and people were like really shocked that she was able to pull it off. So let me know what you guys think about the stereotype and blah blah blah. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about colored hair. And I know it's not super duper professional, but you only live once, and if I want to live in blue hair, I will.